Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to do this full face of Laura Mercier. I think that we have an everyday, kind of not too made up, beautiful look going on today. I hope you agree. If you'd like to find out how I got here, then just keep watching. I'm excited because I've never done a full face of Laura Mercier before. But I've got a mixture of products here. Some sent to me, some I bought. And I will try to remember to tell you which are which. If not, I'll put asterisks in the description box, which is where you'll find the links. I just recently purchased this primer. I love the word blurring. So it says blurring, and yeah, we're going to give this a try. I've never tried it before. I bought the mini because I don't know. I mean, what if I didn't like it and then I had to return it? I don't like to return things. I'm going to put that over my pores first. I'm not going to use my Skin Refine Zone today because I just want to know what this will do on its own. And yeah, I'm going to work my way out. It feels like a moisturizer. It doesn't feel silicone-y. Wouldn't it be nice if I actually knew that? Maybe I'll interject. You know, stick on these glasses here for a second so I can see. I don't think it did help with the pores. I mean, but if it helps my makeup stay on. And I've got some nice little welts going on. So, you know, I'm starting to think that this is skincare related. In which case, we shall soon find out. Which side is the Lancome Genifique side? Which side is the Enzen Tree Korean dupe side? We'll find that out soon. But Laura Mercier sent me these sticks. These are their new Camouflage Concealer sticks. These are really great on the go. And as a touch-up, I really like them. But I fell in love with this in the way that I can mix it how I want it to be. This little brush came with it. It's their secret camouflage brush. And I can more hone in on what I want with that. But, you know, you're leaving the house, you need to touch up, or you're just in a real big hurry. These are great. And on one end, there's a concealer, and on the other end, there is a brightener for under the eyes. Maybe if the foundations I had were more true to my skin tone, I would actually prefer this because, you know, I can get right in there. But since neither one of my choices for foundation are an exact match for me, I think that this would show up as something I did, but let me show you really quick. I think this is the concealer end. I'll show you how fast and easy that is. This is also really fantastic for the days where I just want to do this. Do my face and go over my eyes, you know, to get the darkness out. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to slap this on, do some mascara and whatnot, and out the door. Fantastic. These are really, really good. But let's move on to foundations. So I've got two choices for foundation. I've got this. I love them both. This one here they sent to me. But you know what? I have to mix it. I got to mix this because it's too dark. Or we can use this, which I also really love. And right there, that is my shade. This also isn't the right shade, but it's closer. So I think we will go with this today. I don't understand though, like that will never do my face. So one swipe of that is never gonna do it. So I've never really kind of understood that, but I don't think it's a defect in my pump because, yeah. I've seen other people with this foundation. So it actually does take me a little bit more to get where I want to go with it, but I like it. I like it a bunch. I think that it looks beautiful. Flawless Lumiere. It says right there on the front, see? Flawless. Anyway, so I'm going to do this. I'm just going to put this all over me. So I watched this special on HBO, and it's called Fake Fame. No, Fake Famous, maybe. Maybe that's it. And now I don't know this stuff because I'm not on Instagram very long. I need to pay attention to my Instagram though, you know, just in case YouTube goes under. But it was really disturbing. I watched it. Have you guys seen this documentary thing? It's called, Fake Famous. That's the name of it. And basically they were like saying that a lot of kids, when they were growing up, they wanted to be astronauts and, teachers and stuff like this. But now all these kids, they want to grow up to be influencers. I hate that word. I really do. I guess that is the actual title of what we do on YouTube and Instagram, is we are influencers. I hate that. It makes it sound like I'm up here just to influence you to do things. Obviously, I'm not very good at it because I've been here 6 years. And I have 16,000 subscribers. I think that looks like it's just evened me out, but it's not really so heavy. It's hiding, stuff that concealer is for. So yeah, you guessed it. We're going to do that. We're going to use this secret concealer here with the fancy brush it came with. And I know that I just go through the big one, which is kind of yellow. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 into the too dark for me, looks like, but more rosy, undertoned. And then I arrive at a really good shade. So I'm just going to take this. Now, this differs from all the other concealers that I use in that it's thick, not thick. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's not thick. It's more sticky maybe than a normal concealer that I use is. I don't think I'm doing a very good job describing it, but I sure love what it can do. And I can just spot conceal, and I think it does a really good job of hiding, secretly camouflaging. Oh my gosh, I think I've just come up with something. Let us secretly conceal my red eyes. Anyway, so I watched that, and I don't know, maybe I'm an ostrich and I have my head in the sand, but I just don't know people who do these things. I mean, these people were creating fake, like they took a toilet seat and held it in a picture to make it look like they were on an airplane, and they weren't. They were just standing in their yard, It made me think, who can you trust? And in it, they also showed this, at the very beginning, they're talking about this pink wall. I really must not be paying attention to social media. What are you talking about? What pink wall that people travel thousands of miles and spend thousands of dollars to take a selfie in front of? I don't know where that is or what it is. Anyway, let's just move along here. I'm going to use her translucent powder. I haven't used this in a very long time, but it's been around and it's so many people's favorites. I just got to do it. I think I ran out of it when I did my powder video, which was a long time ago. And because I had so many powders, I just never replaced it. But I did get some new. I bought it. And yeah. Let's examine. But from what I can see without my glasses, looks pretty good. Let me put on my glasses. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking this whole thing looks like skin, don't you think? I do. I like using their Caviar sticks better with a brush, and I think this one will work pretty good. So I've got all natural on here, and we're going for a really natural look. I'm just going to take all natural and bring it across the lid and right in here. I know that that's not exactly what this brush was supposed to be for, but why dirty another brush when this brush's consistency will get me where I want to go? You could just absolutely put it on with the stick, just come directly onto your eyelids with the stick and then take your fingers and rub that right out. That does look really natural, I think. I'm going to take Cocoa out here. I do tend to get heavy-handed with Cocoa, though. I thought maybe if I used the brush, I wouldn't. I think that that looks better with the brush. Just run the brush right over the stick, and then I like that. Really pretty and natural. Plus it goes a long way, don't you think? I think it does. I think it goes a really long way. I think I'm just more comfortable with brushes. Do I need to tell you guys that Laura Mercier hasn't paid me a dime? No. Like Lancôme, it's just a really pretty French brand that I love. Let's just go ahead and take Rosegold right on the inner corner. A really pretty, simple eye that I didn't have to come in with these nails. For me, these nails are pretty long. I didn't have to take the crayon and get too much on my eyes and then try to blend it out with my fingers. You can absolutely use a brush. That's so pretty. All right, so I'm out of my Laura Mercier brow gel, and I've not been able to still yet pick up their pencil. So I'm going to do my brows and I'll be right back. Ooh, you know what? I decided that instead of using what I normally do to come underneath my brows and kind of clean that up a little bit, I'm going to use the Camouflage concealer stick. Yeah. Okay, so first I'm going to use the concealer part. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like how creamy this goes on. That's easy. That's easier than the Benefit. I can't remember off the top of my head what that stick is called, but anyway, this is creamier than that, so it blends out. Well, this is highbrow. I know what it was, highbrow. So this is more creamy than that. It's a concealer, I guess, but anyway, this is the Brighten, and I'm going to use that on the inner corner. It sure does brighten it up. Oh yeah. I probably should explain on this show that I was watching. They took 3 people who wanted to be Instagram famous, and they showed how to do it through buying subscribers with bots, views, likes, comments even. And I knew that this existed, but I didn't realize, I guess some of it could be out of ignorance. You know, they'll maybe hire a company that is going to help them get bigger. Like these people, when they first started out, I don't think that at least 2 of them understood how they were going to grow. They were disappointed when they found out that, you know, the people weren't real. But they were explaining, you know, like celebrities do this, political people do this, all these people do this, and I didn't even know about it. This is that mascara they sent me a long time ago. Well, this isn't. This is brand new. I just opened this one up. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Volume. Remember, I told you I really like this mascara, but keep in mind, this is a brand new tube that I just opened up, so it may not do what I want it to right out, because if I remember correctly, it took me 2 or 3 times of using the mascara, which is not uncommon for me to not enjoy a mascara until I've used it 2 or 3 times. You know, just to get the new off of it. When you've got a lot of, you know, maybe you got a really sparkly involved eye going on, your mascara is going to suffer because the attention is being drawn to that eyeshadow. So I think I have a minimal enough eye going on that even though this has just been opened, it's still going to give me what I want. Anyway, have you guys seen that show? I just don't know what to think of it all. Anyway, I don't believe I know anyone who does this. It's just some of the things they were showing that they do, I was like, wow. All of that to say, it's got me in a funky frame of mind. I'm like, I'm delusioned. I don't want to do this no more. So I'm really excited to try this. I bought this because it says on it, Baked Blush Bronze. Blush Compact Bronze. So it's supposed to be blush and bronze all in one. And see, looky, it comes with this nice mirror on the inside. And then there doesn't seem to be as much blush as bronze in here. What if I get too much? Let us try to get some on the brush and see what happens. Okay, I think we might be okay. We want to get a fluffy brush and knock some of it off. And let's see, lightly come across my cheeks. Now what I'm doing is I'm kind of coming up underneath the hollow of my cheek and coming up. I like that. I didn't think that was going to have very much blush property to it. I like the way that looks. I think that kind of brings some health to my face. I didn't get a highlight or a blush, either one, because this product is like supposed to do everything, and I kind of like that. I said this on Instagram the other day. I think it is such a coinky-dink that these arrived from Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier, are you in my brain? Are you spying on me through my webcam? Did you hear that e-script that I told my hubby the other night when we were watching The Queen's Gambit? Seriously, though. I ordered the Ritual Baked Bronzer Blush because I couldn't decide online at their website what shades I might like from their blushes, and then these arrived the day after I shot this video. That is so ironically funny, right? So anyway, from left to right, we have Watermelon, Guava, Passionfruit, and Bellini. And then they also sent these 2 lip glaces, which are beautiful and so comfortable to wear, in blush on the left and Rosegold accent on the right. And then finally, the 2 lip liners in Red Velvet and Macaron. You thought I was going to sing Red Velvet, didn't you? All right, I'll show you some swatches, and then we'll continue on with the Get Ready With Me, okay? Thank you, Laura Mercier. If you're spying on me, then you heard me, I guess. If you're not, I don't know. Now, I don't have a Laura Mercier eyeliner. You know, I could probably use the Caviar stick. But since I've never done that before, and I don't know, it might come right out. Let's not. I don't know. Maybe I won't wear an eyeliner at all. All right, I own 2 Laura Mercier lipsticks. This one is like, I love it. It's Dolce de Leche. And oh, I got a can of that in the cabinet. Gosh, I went for a long time where this was the only lipstick I wanted to wear. And apparently I better take it easy. And it's still fine. Because I don't make this shade anymore, and I didn't know that. Gosh, I should get some more. I forgot how wonderful this feels. And it looks good. They don't travel all over the place. And it feels good on my mouth. And obviously, it hangs around for a while, because I think if you go back in my archives, you'll find I've had this for a good long time. All right. Let me go do my hair, and I will be back. And so this is the finished look, and I had an accident with a Q-tip. Oh my gosh. So I had to put on some more of my rose gold in here because I got mascara. I flipped it onto my face, and then I took the Q-tip and went to get it off there and poked myself in the eye. After I poked myself in the eye, some of the cotton that was on here got drug into my eyelashes, and my eyes watered up, and then some of my eyeshadow came off, and anyway, then I decided to go ahead and put eyeliner on. Tell me below, have you tried her eyeliners? I know a lot of you have told me that the eyebrow pencil is excellent, but what about the eyeliners? I've never had one before. Let me know if you're going to pick up any of these products, or if you have them already, what you think of them. And if you do get them, I would appreciate you coming back and letting me know how did it work out for you. I hope you guys know, always remember that I love you and that you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And if if you're not having a blessed day, just go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
Today we're going to do a full face of Laura Mercier. Well, the claw. But, pardon me. I'm so sorry. Let's see if I can tell in a 5x. That absolutely doesn't help. Put on your glasses. And it says right there, flawless. It says flawless right there. You won't fall if you wear this. But. Let me spit all over the mic. But. Ooh. I know what it was. Highbrow. How are you, brow? Can we sniff anymore? There doesn't seem to be as much blush as Do I look like a French girl yet? Jack, draw me like one of your French girls. Can you just pretend you didn't see that? That definitely wasn't my mirror, was it?